Hi Leo, welcome to your horoscope and your tarot reading for the month of September. So, what I'm feeling for you is that there is a lot of energy buildup for you. So, I feel this building aggression. I have to say, I feel this building aggression throughout the month for you. Okay. So, there'll have to be a natural release for energy for you. I also feel that for you, you're going to be very much recognized this month, okay, in some way for your personality. And this could either be a very good thing or a very bad thing, okay? So that's another reason why it's so important not to come across as harsh or even aggressive when you're speaking during the month of September. And I know, Leo, that you love to speak passionately. And maybe this is why this message is coming out now, is sometimes passion can come across as aggressive, right? So we want to find that balance between the two in the month of September so that it doesn't cause any misunderstandings. So let's go ahead and start your reading. Okay, and we're going to do this in 3 parts. So we're going to start off by getting just a general energy read for the month of September. And then we're going to look at the finances, career, job for you. And we're going to look at love after that. So there's going to be 3 sections to this reading. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right, for Leo, for the month of September, Spirit, what are the messages for Leo for the month of September? Okay, we have Neptune, sacrifice. We have first house, the body. So pay close attention to your body during the month of September, Leo. I'm really getting that message as well. And then we have the 9th house. Okay. So I feel for you, Leo, there's going to kind of be some mixed energy here, especially with this Neptune energy. We have, this kind of elusive, mystic, dreamy energy along with the first of all, with the first house and the 9th house. I feel that any ailments you have in regards to your body, your health, pay attention to, maybe even get it checked out because it may not be what you believe it to be, or that could be a good or a bad thing. Okay, so just definitely if you're feeling any pains, aches, anything off in regards to the body, don't just make assumptions, right? Definitely get it checked, get an opinion, talk to an expert, something along those lines. So I feel like with the first house and the 9th house, with Neptune, I think that because you can be so passionate about your beliefs and about the way you speak, especially when it comes to your beliefs, what you believe in, what you see as right, your morals, your integrity, things of that, your culture, things of that nature that involve the 9th house. It's like it can come across maybe different than what you really wanted it to come across with Neptune here. So it might come across as very aggressive, or it might come across as harsh at times with the Neptune energy here, or maybe people might take something out of it that you didn't really mean. Okay, so we do have the opportunity for misunderstandings here along those lines. And I do say misunderstandings because I feel like that's where it's all going to be stemming from. And this is especially true speaking about your beliefs, okay? So misunderstandings, resulting from belief systems as well with the ninth house here. So with the ninth house being here, you know, this is Jupiter, and Jupiter and Saturn are kind of conflicting here for you. And so I feel that for you, this is going to cause maybe some problems concentrating. This is happening in the 8th house. Okay, so there definitely, with Saturn being there could be some issues in regards to relationships. There could be issues in regards to like spirituality, maybe even questioning what you believe at this point in time because of what you've been through with the first house. It's really you, what you've been through, your experience. And so with the ninth house, this is what you believe about your own experience, and really kind of reevaluating that. Wondering if you've been seeing your experience correctly, or what you believe about your own experience correctly with Neptune here. So this is a really deep questioning coming from for you, Leo, in the month of September. This could be something to where what you believe about yourself turn out to be maybe not so true, or what you believe about others who you thought maybe you knew really well. You find out this month that you actually don't know them all that well. Okay, this Neptune energy can make it very hard to concentrate. Okay, so I feel like for you, Leo, you might have some issues concentrating during the month of September, okay? And with the first house being here, this is the body. So again, I'm feeling all of that kind of pent-up energy. So it'd be helpful for you to release that energy through movement or through any exercise or any movement, really, with the first house having that focus on the body. Okay, and this is going to really help to bring in some clarity, some understanding. Because I feel like for you, this is just kind of this lost at sea energy. You know, like you feel lost at sea, you're looking around, you're not sure like what to believe is out in front of you because you're at sea, you don't know which direction you're in, like questioning like your life up till that point because you're lost at sea, right? Like that type of energy for you, Leo. And this could be the type of energy where you actually change like face, change religion, change beliefs. There's just this huge transformative energy. Also with the body here, changing and transforming things about your body, your looks, you know, and that energy was for Cancer as well, to a certain extent anyways. But yeah, I think that's kind of just an energy that September is bringing. This is also coming to a deeper understanding about your experience, about who you are, about your spirituality, your beliefs, your perception, all of those things being so interconnected and coming to a deeper understanding through the transformation of those beliefs, right? That's what I'm seeing here. So questioning those beliefs in the first place and then going through kind of this transformation into this new kind of energy, this new mindset is what I'm getting for you, Leo. So yeah, I think in the first month, this is really just doing a lot of questioning about yourself, about your beliefs, what you've been through. And then towards the second half of the month, really kind of coming through this transformation on the other side and receiving support from family, from friends, from parents, from whoever it is, loved ones, for the person that you are, because the sun is coming into the second house for you. That's shining light on what you've learned, what you have established, what you have grown into, okay? With the sun moving into your second house in the second part of September. So because of that, receiving all the love and the support, really reaffirming, okay, that foundation that you've really found at the base, or like the root of who you are, okay? So really, I kind of feel like this is getting rid of all the like unwanted beliefs, right? And finding clarity through that. Yeah, look at that. We got 3 of Cups, celebration, community. All right, friendship. We have 3rd house energy, okay, as well. So with the 3rd house energy, this is communication. So again, watching the communication, that it doesn't come off too aggressive or too harsh in some way. That's why we have the Hanged Man here telling you to kind of keep an eye on that, especially with Neptune. But also, the Hanged Man is a spiritual awakening as well. I think that for some of you, you could be feeling physical symptoms of a spiritual awakening, and this is coming through. Such a deep transformation of the soul through the change of beliefs of whatever this is. So it's coming to a greater understanding about yourself through this change. And so that's what's bringing about this spiritual awakening. And for some of you, you could be getting physical symptoms. So again, we go back to the beginning of the message where it is that those physical symptoms, it may not be what you think it is, right? But still, always get that checked out. We got the Hierophant, okay, number 5, and this is about morals. So I feel like this is a major time for you in your life, Leo, because it feels like some kind of turning point for you, where it's like you've had to dig down to the bottom of your soul to find who you really are, and an understanding of who you really are at a soul level, walking through this experience, right? To establish that integrity, those morals, and this new moral perception, I think, that, or moral standing, rather, that you have, or moral perception, either one. And again, then that sun coming over and shining in the second house, shining light on that. And I think you feeling very good with that. Again, we have the 3 of Pentacles. So you feeling not lost at sea anymore, but that you finally reached land and the sun is shining on you. And there's like a beautiful coconut being handed to you. So that's the type of energy we have here. Let's clarify this general energy, and then we'll move on to the finance portion. We have Judgment, okay, heeding that call. All right, so yeah, with heeding the call, again, Judgment is an awakening. The angel is coming down and blowing the trumpet and awakening all those who have been sleeping, okay, awakening those from their coffins, right? And so I feel like this is kind of like a rebirth energy for you. And yeah, this change is what I'm getting. Okay, so I feel like this is actually a destined change. Yeah, look at that, justice and judgment. Fairness and balance, okay? You know, for some of you, you could be dealing with some court issues this month. All right, is what I'm getting. And I feel like if that is the case, I feel things could be delayed for you. That's what I'm getting. So that's for someone very specific, okay? So yeah, justice is finally finding that balance, finding the truth within you at the end of the month. Let's go ahead. Okay, so anyways, I gotta say, I'm seeing Pluto with the 7th house here, and this is reminding me of very destructive energy. in relationships, okay? So we're going to see what that's about, but first let's go ahead and take a look at your career, your finances, your work. Okay, Spirit, show me what is going on with Leo in regards to career for the month of September. We have third house. So great communication skills, okay? This is a number 27, which is a 9, okay? And 9 is about divine guidance, divine inspiration. And so you know what, Leo? I feel like everybody wants your advice. Everybody wants your guidance during the month of September. So I feel like people are coming to you, wanting to communicate to you, wanting to know your ideas, wanting to get your advice, your opinion, okay? And your advice and your opinion and whatever it is you're bringing to the table is very welcomed, okay? It is welcomed, it is appreciated, and I feel that you are gaining so much respect in your workplace, and it is because of your love of fairness, your love of justice, okay? And your great advice, great ideas, and your shining personality, Leo. That is why you are gaining so much respect. And so I feel like your reputation, look at that, your reputation is really taking off this month, okay? You're making friends in the workplace. You're making connections in the right places. You're like networking with people, okay? You're meeting people that can kind of help you in your position to move upwards, onwards, okay? Whatever it is. And it is your attention to detail and your ability to communicate those details that is really getting you recognized as well. And again, those great ideas, great advice that you really have. Again, we have a 9 showing that you give people great guidance, okay? Yeah, and we have the ruler of your 10th house of career transiting Virgo in your 2nd house, okay? Which is going to bring you amazing results in your career, and you're really going to be seeing it, feeling it all month, okay? And others are going to be seeing it too. You've just got that leadership energy, and so others are going to see that this month too. And again, they're going to be asking your advice, asking your opinion, valuing what you have to say, what you believe, what you think, wanting to be your friend as well, okay? So yeah, and your reputation really expanding, okay? But because your reputation is really expanding, there is the possibility of people being jealous, opponents of yours trying to come at you, trying to take you down. Spirit is telling me any attempts that they will make will fail, okay? Because of the ruler of your 10th house that is transiting in Virgo in your 2nd house is you have luck on your side in regards to work, in regards to career, okay? You got the stars on your side. And so any attempts to throw you off track in regards to that area is going to fail miserably, all right? So let's go ahead and see what other messages we have for you in regards to career. For Leo, okay, we got the 3 of Swords. Okay, we got 3 and 3. So 3rd house energy. All right, so we also have 8 of Cups. Wow. So yeah, again, I feel like your opposition, whoever that may be in the workplace, is going to be extremely active at this time. And for some of you, this is like someone you thought was your friend, someone you thought had your back, someone who you might have even thought was a friend, was communicating with, even told like things to them about your life is what I'm getting here. Okay, so I feel like for some of you, this is finding out information that causes you to leave friendships behind. And this all really ties into the changing of beliefs about yourself, about others, okay? And again, we have this quest for real friendship, all right? Wondering who your true friends are and who is not, all right? So be careful for betrayal, because you are getting all of this attention. You are getting this like reputation being expanded. Be careful for betrayal, backstabbing, jealousy. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. Oh, look how cute this Ace of Cups is. I just love, love, love this card. Okay, so yeah, analyzing what it means to be a friend to someone. And I think that, again, you're leaving behind maybe the concept of what you believed a friendship was before, and you're leaving that behind and moving into the concept of what you have just found a friendship to truly mean, while you were like in this lost at sea energy, contemplating that, right? So walking away from pain, heartache, I feel like you're walking away from a painful situation in regards to work, and you're moving into a time of celebration, of admiration, of appreciation, okay, of love. I feel like, yeah, you're going to be happy. You're going to be so happy. Your finances are really going to increase, okay? They're going to increase strongly, all right, is what I'm getting here as well. So let's clarify. Yeah, and this is healing from a hard time, healing from pain that you've experienced, heartbreak, disappointment you've experienced in the workplace, okay? All right, so we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Ace of Swords. Look at that. Okay, so a lot of air energy, mental energy. Again, there's like this change in beliefs. There's this change in the way that you communicate. And I feel that maybe you are not communicating so much about like your life or your friendships to people at work. You're really paying attention to what details you share with other people, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. Okay, so yeah, so I feel like some truth is going to come out for you, in like, it's going to come out in like a disruptive way. It's a truth about someone that, again, you saw as a friend. This person was like going behind your back in some way in the workplace. Okay, so I'm seeing you leave a friendship behind and walking into something better, actually. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on for you in regards to love. So what's going on for Leo in regards to love in the month of September? Let's take a look. Okay, we have stillness. We have prosperity. And we have enlightenment. Look at this. It is just, you can't make this up, I swear. Like, this is exactly what's been coming out in your reading. I love it. Okay, Leo, so in regards to love, I feel like this is a beautiful time for you. But we have Venus in your first house with the sun, okay, which is why I was picking up that aggressive energy with the first house being here. Okay, so in your love relationships, you could, come across harsh or even aggressive at times without even meaning to. So just really pay attention to that. Take a moment to kind of breathe, reflect, be still, and reflect on what the words that you want to say, the energy that you're trying to project, okay, is what I'm seeing here as well. So the sun is also having an effect on your 7th house, which might even affect your speech in regards to your love relationship. So this is saying something out of anger, or saying like a curse word out of anger in the moment, something you might regret later. So make sure to do some reflecting, okay? Because right now is a time of prosperity for you, prosperity in all areas. And when the sun transits into your 2nd house during the 2nd half of the month, then this is really going to clear up. Your energy is going to be much softer. It's going to come across much softer, caring, understanding towards your partner. And there's going to be a beautiful mending and coming together for, married Leos and also Leos in relationships. But for single Leos, I think that now is a time for prosperity in your career, prosperity in getting to know yourself as well, really reflecting on yourself to get to know yourself on a deeper level in order to bring the right person in and attract them like bees to like flower to a bees, or bees to a flower. So that's kind of the energy I'm getting for you in love right now, Leo. Let's see if there's any more messages for love. Okay. Wow, that came out fast. So we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I think that, again, you want your words and your energy to be reliable. I'm feeling for you just like some mood swings with your partner. And, I think this is just coming from this transformative energy that is taking place within you and outside of you. It can cause your energy or your mood to kind of fluctuate. So it's really important not to let that affect our relationships with our partner and cause the relationship's mood to fluctuate, right? So taking a moment to be reliable in our energy and our words to our partner, by not saying harsh things, angry things, hurtful things. We got the Fool. Again, this is kind of like stop and reset, okay? Because, again, this is a time for prosperity. So as long as you are taking time to reflect, making sure your energy and your words are reliable towards the person you love, and kind of resetting your energy when you're feeling the need to kind of be moody or whatever it is to your partner, allowing yourself to just be still and reflect is going to bring in more prosperity, more love, more enlightenment about you, your partner, your situation. And for single Leos, again, this is a time of getting to know yourself, learning about yourself, getting to know yourself. We have Page of Pentacles and the Fool, okay? All right, yeah, we got the King of Cups in reverse, that moody energy. Leo, what I tell you, try not to be moody to your partner this month, Leo, okay? Because you're in this King of Cups in reverse energy. Your partner, I know that it's just moody for you, but it's going to come across, and I'm just telling you this as a heads up. I'm really just telling you as a heads up, okay? I certainly would never want to come here on YouTube in a tarot reading just to make people mad, I promise. I'm just trying to help you and give you a heads up. It can come across to your partner as being, trying to be emotionally manipulative, okay? Or, maybe even anger problems, not being able to control your emotions. So that's the energy you want to guard against, okay? So it really is just guarding against saying something in a moment of anger. Okay, that's really all it is. And yeah, let's go ahead and get a couple clarifiers. And just coming across, as something that you're not. We got the Ten of Cups. Okay, so really beautiful energy. Okay, remember, this is moody energy here in the Department of Love. So remember to try to, again, just reflect. There's a beautiful happily ever after towards the end of the month. So just allow it to come in, allow it to take place. Excuse me. Four of Wands. People divided. Yeah, not allowing this moody or emotional energy to divide you and your person, right? Because this is a lot of Mars energy. This is both Mars, okay? Because we have two Mars cards here. All right. So let's go ahead and get some advice. So yeah, it's like try not to divide yourself. Like try not to look at your partner as competition or the other. You know what I mean? That's what you kind of want to guard against this month. So let's go ahead and see what other messages Spirit has for Leo for September. Okay, sexuality, number 4. Okay, so, and then we got inner child. Okay, so I really think that with these two cards, this is really expressing an energy of creativity, right? I really feel that the overall energy and the advice for you is to put this energy into a creative outlet. Okay, I feel that the sexual energy, the sexual tension for you is really high this month as well. Okay, and I'm just picking up a lot of inner child healing through this time, and that could be where this enlightenment is coming from, where this shift, this transformation, spiritually, this awakening is coming from too, a healing of the inner child. And I especially feel like this is true in your relationship with your person, okay? So that's a message I have for you. Leo, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.